Hello everyone, welcome back to this new video. So let us try to solve a numerical to find out the molecular formula of any compound. For example, let us say here two elements are given along with their percentage composition. So the elements are iron and oxygen, and their percentage compositions are given as 69.9 and 30.1 respectively. So if we want to find out the molecular formula of any compound, then at first we must form a chart in this manner, where we should write about the element followed by percentage composition, then the atomic mass of the respective elements, then moles of atoms, mole ratio and whole number ratio. Or we may also write it as simplest whole number ratio. So these two are already given to us. Now atomic mass of iron is 56 and oxygen is 16. Now in this case, what we need to do, we need to divide the percentage composition by the atomic mass. So 69.9 divided by 56 gives us 1.24 approximately, and 30.1 divided by 16 gives us 1.86. Now in the following category, that is in the mole ratio, we need to take out the ratio of the moles we already found here. So here what we have to do, we need to check out the HCF of these moles. Which one is the smallest one? So here if you consider these two, so 1.24 is the smallest between these two. There may be more number of moles due to more elements. Then also you need to remember that you have to take out the smallest one. So the smallest one is 1.24. If we divide here 1.24 by 1.24 exactly gives us 1. And what about this one? Here we are getting 1.5. So here I want to mention why I have considered this category, because if somehow these values do not appear in the whole numbers, then we need to convert them into the whole numbers. Otherwise, if suppose they appear as 1 or 2 in case or 3 in case here, then no problem. But if they appear as here shown, then we need to convert them into the whole numbers. So 1 into 2 is equal to 2, and 1.5 into 2 is equal to 3, because here multiplied by 2, because you see students, 2 is the smallest digit we have considered to convert it into whole number. If somehow suppose if you get here 1.33, then if you multiply by 2, then it will not become whole number. Then you need to multiply it by 3 to get it as whole number. I hope you have cleared this part. So after that, you see the whole number ratio tells us about the empirical formula of this compound. So the empirical formula is Fe2O3. Fe2O3. Now what we need to do, we have to find out the empirical mass based on the empirical formula. So the empirical mass we can calculate in this manner. Now molecular mass is already given in the question. It should be given to you in the question. You need not to worry about that. So this way you find out the value of N. N is equal to molecular mass divided by empirical mass. So as I already told you, it will be mentioned in the question. There is how much? 160. 160 will be given in the question, and empirical mass after the calculation here we have got is also 160. So the result is equal to 1. The value of N is equal to 1. Now in order to find out the molecular formula, as you know, molecular formula is equal to empirical formula into N. So what is the empirical formula here? Empirical formula is Fe2O3. So what we need to do here, Fe2O3 multiply by how much? What is the value of N? Value of N is 1. So molecular formula is equal to Fe2O3 into 1. So the ultimate result is Fe2O3. So in this numerical we have seen the molecular formula will be Fe2O3 as per the calculation. You must have to remember in your question the percentage compositions and the molecular mass will be given to you. It will be mentioned to you. You just need to remember this chart, how to frame this chart and do the following calculations. Then after that you will get your result. I hope students this part is being clear to you. If you find any problem, please ask me in my comment box. Thank you very much.